back, ladies and gentlemen, to another weekly video. Today we're going to be going over a banger topic, discussing the audience breakdown within Facebook and really all of your marketing and advertising campaigns. And so today we're going to be discussing your cold audience, your warm audience, and your hot audience, how to break them down, how to target them the most effectively, and how to resonate with them. So without further ado, let's jump right in. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be discussing your audience breakdown, which is such an important topic. So many people overlook it, and it's the main reason why I think so many advertisers and so many marketers, they don't succeed. They truly never reach their true potential because they don't understand how to resonate with certain audience members in certain stages of the funnel. And I know it's just a lot of mumbo jumbo to you right now, but before we jump into the slideshow that breaks it down in a very granular way, I want to ask you guys to please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video, because I know you guys are going to get a ton of value from it. And we are starting to post 2 weekly videos every single week. So more content's coming out, more help, more assistance for you to help scale your agency, to help scale your e-commerce brand, whatever it is you guys are doing within the realm of advertising and marketing, we are going to help you scale. So thank you so much for your guys' support. And without further ado, let's jump right into my computer, walk through the slideshow, and show you guys how to break down your guys' audience. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are going to be discussing our cold, warm, and hot audience breakdown today, which is basically your marketing and advertising funnel. And as you can see here in the cool little graphic, just basically breaking down the actual funnel, what it means to take somebody through a whole customer acquisition journey, which is really making awareness, having them consider your brand, and then actually going to what leads to business results, which is conversions, okay? And then obviously on the back end, creating loyalty and advocacy for your brand, okay? So why understanding an ads funnel is vital. Now, firstly, obviously knowing what your audience members are in when it comes to each category allows you to resonate more effectively with them, okay? It allows you to know which stage of the journey that they are at, so you can start to create ads, or you can start to create email campaigns or SMS campaigns that allow you to resonate more effectively with those audience members. Now, like I have mentioned here, you can become more granular and more unique with your ad campaigns. I know that obviously our channel dives more so into the topic of paid traffic on Facebook, Google, TikTok, all these different ad platforms. And so it allows you to become more granular and become more unique. You can test new angles, you can try new ways to resonate with your audience when you know which stage of the funnel that they are in. And it allows you to become more direct within your ad copy and your ad creatives. Because the thing is when you are targeting certain people, you would never show a social media post to people that have never seen your brand before and people who are in your colder traffic audience, right? Because these people don't know who you are. So why would they care, or why would they even have any sort of context or perspective to what you have posted on social media? The truth is they're not going to care, and it's going to be, it's just only going to lead to, low click-through rate, high CPMs, and no results. And then you probably, moving to a different product because you think your product that you tested sucked, or, so on and so forth, right? So just understand that knowing where people lie within the ads funnel is going to allow you to resonate more effectively with them, okay? So let's go over this funnel, okay? Let's talk about your cold traffic, warm traffic, and hot traffic, okay? So your cold traffic, these people are interested in your products and services, but they don't know who you are. This plays a big role into your interest targeting and also your lookalike audience targeting, okay? These are people that have an interest in your niche, in your industry, in your products, but they don't know who your brand is yet, right? So when my agency goes out there and we target leads who run e-commerce brands who potentially want to work with an agency to run their paid traffic, we're targeting a lot of top of the funnel traffic that don't know who we are, but they have an e-commerce brand and they know that they're interested in digital marketing, okay? So that is your cold traffic. These people don't know who you are, but they have an interest in what it is that you're selling, whether it be a service or whether it be a product. Now your warm traffic, this audience is aware of who you are and has taken minimal action towards your brand, okay? And minimal action, I mean action that maybe doesn't lead to actual business results, but these people, they're familiar with you. Maybe they follow you on Instagram, they follow you on Facebook, they've maybe viewed your website, they've gone to certain pages within your website or your funnel or your landing page, right? And maybe they've even engaged with some of your posts or in some of your ads, okay? This is warm traffic. These people, they're familiar with you, they know who you are, but they haven't taken direct action that leads to business results yet, okay? Now your hot traffic. This audience has taken key action towards your brand that leads to actual business results, right? Now, these are things like adding to cart, initiating checkout, adding payment info, and even purchasing, okay? We do consider, and everyone kind of defines this a little bit differently within the marketing world. Some people don't include purchasers within hot traffic, but we personally do, because we like to keep it within these 3 categories. We believe that your hot traffic are people who have purchased. Now, when it comes to this audience type, these are people that they have not only maybe gone through your warm traffic and started off in cold traffic, but these are people that maybe constantly add to cart, they constantly initiate checkout, they're just not purchasing, right? So you need to recognize this core group of people as the people that you need to place a lot of focus on in making multiple touching points with. And we'll get on that in the next slide, okay? So let's touch on the ad creatives breakdown based on each audience. So your cold traffic, okay? You need to introduce your brand and its products. This is important because these people don't know you. They're just interested in your products or services, okay? So you need to introduce your brand and introduce its products. You need to share why the consumer needs this product or products and the problem it solves or the convenience it offers, okay? This is a big one. I want you guys to start focusing more so on creating ad creatives that focus on the benefits rather than the features, because I see way too many ad creatives these days on my feed. Unfortunately, they focus way too much on the features. If I'm selling this microphone in the video, I'm talking about maybe the fact that its volume goes up and down, or, it has, you can plug it in and connect it to your headphones, stuff like that. Those are features, okay? Those don't really add a ton of value to me. But the problem that this solves, this microphone, is it allows me to resonate more deeply and communicate more deeply with my audience, because they can hear me more clearly. They will be able to understand the video more. It's more engaging in the video, things like that, right? That solves a deep need. That's something that me as a business owner is looking for, okay? So you need to start thinking about these things. And there's nothing wrong. I want to make this very clear. There's nothing wrong with discussing features, but focus more so on the benefits, okay? So your cold traffic, do those 2 things and you will do very, very well. Now with your warm traffic, okay, you need to share your client and customer testimonials. This is big because now that people have seen your ads once or twice, they're going to want to see some social proof. So you need to focus again on the benefits rather than the features of the products. With that being said, you can focus on features, okay? Don't think that you shouldn't focus on features anymore. Do focus on them, but focus more on the benefits, okay? So you're sharing client testimonials, you're focusing on the benefits, you're sharing maybe some features, right? Give your viewers an intro offer, okay? This is big. Your offer is what is going to draw your audience member and your traffic in, okay? The goal of your ad is not to sell the customer or the potential customer. The goal of the ad is to just get somebody to click your ad and then let your landing page do the selling, okay? And as I have listed here at the end, use social proof. I can't stress this enough. Using social proof is huge. If you are someone that is just refusing to order in your products right now, good luck scaling your business. I wish you all the best. I pray for you. It's just not going to be pretty. I really want you guys to start ordering your products, touch and feel your products. If you're in drop shipping, the reason why lots of drop shippers don't succeed is because they don't actually have good content to create, because they don't have their products in hand, right? If you have your products in your hands, you can make content, you can create testimonials, you can do so much more than just the stock footage that is out there in the ether of the internet, okay? So you need to bring those products in. Now let's talk about your hot traffic, okay? So your hot traffic, you need to build creatives that, again, it hones in on the problems that your users have or your end audience member has, and you need to solve that problem for them. And if there are any potential objections that your audience may have towards this product, you need to solve them. You need to answer them. You need to handle those objections, okay? Because the way that we see it as an agency is your hot traffic, when people enter into this category, this is your last chance. This is your last chance at getting a sale. So you need to do everything by any means possible to convert these audience members, okay? So you need to solve every problem that is maybe holding them back, and you need to handle every objection that's holding them back, okay? More social proof. You always need to include social proof whenever you're doing retargeting, right? Your warm traffic and your hot traffic are both retargeting type campaigns, okay? These are custom audiences. So more social proof. You need to create urgency. Urgency is huge. Like I said, this is your last chance at getting that sale. So you need to create urgency, whether it be limited stock offers, limited time only offers, limited promotion offers, things like that, okay? And then again, make them an irresistible offer. In your warm traffic campaign, you make an intro offer, but in your hot traffic campaign, you need to be focusing on creating an irresistible offer, something that people are like, okay, they recognize that this is their last chance to offer because you've created urgency and you've created such a good offer that they have no choice but to opt in, okay? And like I have shown here, use different footage compared to your cold and warm traffic ads. again, super important reason why you need to order your products in and touch and feel your products and take content and make ads with the product in hand. Okay, it's just going to give you a lot better leverage to just create better ads and better ad copy. Okay. And just to dive deeper in, because I know that, you know, we went over this graph in the beginning of the slideshow, but the way that we see it, right, is your top of the funnel is creating awareness, right? And you will get sales based on impulse from people. If your ads are good and your copy is good and it creates a good click-through rate, it gets good CPMs and people are clicking on the ad, they're coming to your landing page is set up well, you have a good website conversion rate, you're getting sales, great. Your top of the funnel, it'll convert, it'll get a lot of impulse buyers, and that's awesome because the people who impulse buy, especially in the top of the funnel, those people can be retargeted down the road for your newer products that you're testing and new products that you launch with your catalog. You can retarget these people, and these people are really, really loyal customers, okay? Now, your middle of the funnel, these are people that are considering you more. Obviously, they've seen you, they're aware of who you are, but they're in the consideration mode. So these people are gonna be considering purchasing from you even more now because they've seen you multiple times. Typically, on average, it differs within each industry, it differs within your offer and things like that. But on average, people need to see your ads about 10 to 15 times. And it's kind of a big range there, but people need to see not your ads, but you 10 to 15 times, right? So when you think about it, when you're capturing people's emails, you're emailing them, you're sending them texts, they're following you on social media, they're seeing your posts, they're seeing your stories, they're seeing your ads, those are all touch points, right? So you need to make 10 to 15 touch points per viewer to really be capitalizing on those sales. Don't overwhelm yourself. I know it sounds like a lot. It's a lot of these ways are free to make those touching points. The only thing that's paid is, you know, your email campaigns, your SMS campaigns, and obviously your paid traffic, okay? Now, conversion, your bottom of the funnel. Like I said, this is your last chance at getting a sale. So you need to be focusing on social proof. You need to be focusing on handling those objections, things like that. Once people convert, you ask yourself, what do I do now, right? Do I just let those people go, right? Or are those people still a part of my audience? Are they still part of my business? Well, the truth is now you want to start creating a retention campaign, okay? So after people convert, they become part of your bottom of the funnel, right? You want to start creating loyalty and advocacy, okay? Both are very, very important. Think about Apple. I mean, in this video alone, I'm on my Mac desktop with my Apple iPad, with my Apple keyboard, my Apple mouse. I have my Apple iPhone in my pocket. They've created brand loyalty. I am an Apple fanboy, okay? So they've worked me so well into their ecosystem that like I literally can't go and purchase a Google phone, or I can't go purchase a Microsoft tablet. I can't do that because I'm so ingrained in the Apple ecosystem. It would just be like a huge inconvenience for me to walk away from this ecosystem, okay? So you want to create loyalty. You want to be able to continue to make touching points with people even after they've purchased. And so we in the advertising community call this retention campaigns, right? So you want to retain people, create loyalty. And again, this is things, you know, showing people new products based on your catalog, based on what people have purchased, what products could really add more value to them and more benefit to their life, okay? Once people begin to create more loyalty towards their brand, again, this is something that you indirectly can't really focus on, because once people create loyalty, they will start to advocate for your brand. They'll start telling their friends, their family about your products, your services, things like that. This is when you start getting a lot of referrals. This is when you start getting a lot of direct and organic traffic, right? And so at the start, you will have to pay for a lot of awareness, or you can go the organic way as well too. It'll take a little bit more time. But when people start advocating for your brand, that's when you know you've done a solid job at creating a really thorough brand, creating great products, and creating just an awesome community of people that actually follow you for all the right reasons, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, as I explained in this slideshow that I prepared for you guys today, it is super crucial for you guys to just understand the advertising audience breakdown, understanding where audience members are within your funnel. And I'll tell you right now, once you understand this thoroughly and you start just doing more research and educating yourself more on this, you will become, you know, like 100 times better at advertising and marketing than you are currently right now. Because the truth is most people, I'd say probably 90% of people don't even understand what this even is. And it's the reason why so many people who start e-commerce businesses, they test and go through so many trials and errors with their products, and they think it's the product's fault, their ad's fault, all these things, when in reality, they just don't understand how to properly take people through a proper customer acquisition journey, which this is what it is, okay? So thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's video. Like I said in the beginning of this video, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. It helps tons with the YouTube algorithm. It helps push this content to the homepage of YouTube, and so it helps me as a content creator. So like I said, thank you so much. I really appreciate all your guys' support. I hope today's video added tons of value to you guys. And if you guys have any recommendations, any ideas that you guys want me to make content on or videos on, let me know in the comments below and I can be able to make that content for you, okay? So until next time, I will see you guys next week. Have an amazing rest of your week or weekend, and I will see you guys later. Peace.